So, uh, student, here I am going to explain you about how to do the while loop and do while loop structure in CodeBlock environment. So for that, open the CodeBlock environment, then click new project. New project template will open. Then choose console application. Click go. So here it will ask console application window, then choose the language. We are using C language, then click next. Project folder, it is asking. While loop structure, you can give any name, while structure. And folder to create the project in. So you have to choose the project folder. Here I am choosing a desktop 2021 PPS folder. Then click next. Then choose the compiler name, GCC compiler. Then click finish. Automatically the project file will open. So with the name while structure, when you click sources, the main.c file default it is displayed. So here it has the header part, header file section as include standard io.h. This file contains the standard input output header information. Then as include library.h, all mathematical required libraries are defined in that. Then int main, this is your main function. This is your entry part. Okay, then one printf statement. So here I just deleted this statement. Now I want to declare one variable. So the data type, variable name one, num1 equal to 100. Again, num2 equal to 200. In num3 equal to 300. I declared three variable, and for a result purpose, I am declaring another one variable. Okay. Now what I want to do? I want to get printf the sum of three numbers. So printf the sum of three numbers. This is for our reference purpose. After this, do the normal sum operation. Num1 sum equal to num1 plus num2 plus num3. So what it is doing? It is simply adding the three number values. The result is stored into some variable. So finally, the result is in some variable. I want to display the result. So printf, the result is the corresponding data type for sum is integer. So the corresponding specification, access specification is %d, and the variable name is sum with semicolon. That's it. So save this file. Here it is taking default file name. Otherwise, you can replace the file name. Save the file name, then click build. So here the application building process is happening. So when the building is a success, you will get a success. Otherwise, if any error is there, means in this line you will get the error message. Again, go to build, click run. So the sum of the three numbers is returning here. So that's all. This is the way you have to execute a C program using CodeBlock environment. So here the sum num1, num2, num3 values are initialized. Those simply the sum is performed. So 100 plus 200 plus 300 is evaluated. Finally, the result 600 is displayed. Now, this is a simple statement structure. Now, replace the same structure using while loop. Using while loop structure, perform of 100 elements. Assume. So how I am going to replace the sum of 100 elements? So declare sum. So this lines are not necessary now. So after declaring the required variables, now declare while open bracket num1 greater than 100. So greater than or equal to till 100, I have to check the sum. Okay, equal to 100 open brace, then sum equal to. So initially assume sum equal to 0 first stage. So sum plus num1, then num1 plus plus. So that's all. Now what happened? One by one, the num1 value is incremented, the sum value is evaluated. So then num1 plus plus means num1 equal to num1 plus 1. Num1 minus minus. So this process is repeated until some process is repeated until the given condition is true. So finally, the result is stored into the sum variable. So printf, the result is in sum return. So save this work, again build it, again build the application. You will not get any error. So run your program. So here the result is 100. So what is happening? 100 you are initializing, then some 0 is coming, while num1 greater than or equal to 100. Yeah. So the result is 5050 you are getting. So here num1 is initialized as 100, sum equal to 0, while num1 greater than or equal to 0, then 0 is added with 100, then 100 equal to 100 minus 199. For 99, again the loop will execute, 98 it will execute, 97, 96. So the like that the process will goes, and finally when the 0 is coming, the loop will terminate, so that you are getting the final output. Now how to apply do while structure in the same code? How to apply do while structure? So instead of this while loop, you have to write do sum equal to sum plus num1, num1 minus minus, while what is the condition? Num1 greater than or equal to 0. Okay, with semicolon. That's very important thing. Okay, so this is a do while structure. The same sum of 100 elements is calculated using do while structure. So now what happened? Sum initially 100, num1 initially 100, sum initially 0. So 0 is added with 100 initially. Then 100 equal to 100 minus 199 is coming. 99 again greater than or equal to 0. Again the do loop will execute. So 100 plus 99. So 199 is coming. Then 99 minus 1, 98. So likewise the loop will execute. So when the num1 equal to 0, the loop will terminate. So again build your application, then run the program. You will get the same output 5050. So this is the difference between while loop and do while loop. Here, when num1 greater than or equal to 0 of loop structure. So likewise, you can execute any structure, then save the project, simply execute it. Go to add files. Then in while loop structure, what are the files you want to open it? You can open, and you can click that and you can open it. So that's all the execution procedure of while and do while loop structure in CodeBlock environment.